Hi, I'm Nikki Lancaster from Satya Counseling, and I'm going to talk a little bit about a kind of pain in a relationship that's very difficult to heal. It's called an attachment injury. And to understand what that is, we'll talk first about what attachment means. If you think about it, when you're a baby, your primary caregivers, your mom and your dad, or your mother figure and other mother figure, or your father figures, they feed you, they shelter you, they take care of you. And when it comes to survival of our species, love is pretty important because if your caregivers don't love you, you're out in the woods. You're all alone with the predators, and infants are pretty defenseless. So not only are your caregivers the people who provide you with your physical needs, they're also the place that kids go for love and comfort and security. You may see it in toddlers. They may explore their environment a little bit and then come back in and check with the caregiver, and then explore a little more and come back in and check with the caregiver. So as adults, hopefully we can feed ourselves, clothe ourselves, shelter ourselves, and then your primary attachment is your partner. Not only for love, but also that secure base that we go to for comfort and security. Now, an attachment injury is a sort of betrayal that happens when one partner tries to attach to the other and they're not there in the way they'd hoped. Some that are very easy to identify, easy to point to, are things like affairs or substance abuse. Others that are often more confusing happen when maybe one partner is sick and the other isn't as supportive as they'd hoped, or when one partner moves to a different city and the other isn't supportive in the way they need them to be. And so this often leads to feelings of betrayal, feelings of hurt, and a lot of hypervigilance, which means frequent and constant fear of watching for it to happen again. In fact, an attachment injury is the only way that you can get the symptoms of PTSD without actually being involved in or witnessing a capital T trauma, like seeing someone get hit by a bus or being mugged at gunpoint. And the person who caused the injury is often the one saying, how many times do I have to apologize? How long is this going to go on? And when it comes to an attachment injury, that's a type of injury that needs to be healed either together or when they split up and they heal individually. Otherwise, there's really no way for the relationship to survive in a healthy way. So it's difficult. It's cleaning out the infection. And sometimes it does get worse before it gets better, but it isn't hopeless. So I hope that helps you understand a little bit more about what attachment injuries are. And as always, thank you for watching.